Alright guys, I've been on my phone a lot lately and I've been reading comments on every social media platform. And guess what I decided to do? I decided to have this little TED Talk with you guys. I'm going to start calling it Messy Mondays, Messy Tuesdays, Messy Wednesdays, etc. Part 1, 2, 3, and however many I end up deciding to do. We're going to start off jumping in my Snapchat comments because if you haven't heard, Snapchat is literally busting right now. I'm probably at 700,000 followers and I've earned over 80 million views in 10 days. So technically I'm getting like 8 million views a day and I'm about to start averaging way more because I'm being pushing 15, 25 million views a day now. And it's for a good reason, trust me. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit my Snapchat with a follow. CJ period so cool. That's it. Before we get into this video, I would like to tell everybody that you are blessed and God chose you. That's why you're woke watching this video today. Now that we got that out the way, let's get a little messy. Why did you take her car? And what did you do with it? Shout out to Mr. Don. I took her car and I sold it because why would I keep paying her car note? I'm paying her car note, her car insurance, I'm paying for her whole life. I'm literally giving her a channel that I created for myself and her kids and I'm allowing her to eat off of that. So why would I let her keep the car? She can't feed herself? First of all, she messed up my credit because she stopped paying her car note. I thought she was able to afford the car note, so I had to repossess the car, and now she walks everywhere. I think they be catching the bus, maybe they ride with grandma, I don't freaking know. But what I do know is, none of y'all watching this video will let your ex keep a car, and they can't pay the car note, and now it's ruining your credit. What would you do? Tell me what would you do? I'm reading the comments, you know I am. I said, do you think I win in court for Leon? They said, and I'm actually reading real comments by the way. They said, nah, you bash her name every day. Kush, you need to be cool with your BM to win for him, dog. I've been through that shit, dog. I miss my son daily, bruh. Man, he probably was going through it when he sent that message because there was a lot of typos. I could barely read it. But what he was basically saying is it's impossible for me to win Leon from royalty in court because I be beefing with his mama. I don't know what kind of relationship you got with the judge, but that ain't how I work out here. I'm a content creator, which means I get to create content. And sometimes it get a little sticky, but that's so I can get clicks. Everybody know, ain't no point in running a business if you're not going to be running a productive business. I'm being very productive right now. Y'all eating it up in the streets, which is showing me that I need to keep doing what I'm doing. So that being said, I'm going to keep on pressing her, and that is not going to keep me from getting Leon in my life. I want you to guarantee this. Leon will be in my videos this year, 2025. Ain't no cap in my rap. I ain't never lied about nothing. Y'all know what's up. I said she's the problem, and then they said, right, I'm on your side. Like, first off, she always trying to have them kids as witnesses. Then why they in grown folks' business? I know Leon want to come back and think like, Charlene, you messed up. I'm telling you, bruh. Leon is the only one that's innocent over there. I'm honestly starting to think that Jalea is innocent too. Jalea don't really do too much talking. She just be sitting there quiet. I think she more in her own head like, dang, bro. My mom really ruined all of our lives and then used me as a pawn and ruined my life even more. Their life was already ruined because they weren't with me and they weren't living the same lifestyle and they had fame and clout to go along with no money. Then their life got worse because royalty made her daughter lie on me. And when she lied on me, it made my life worse, which made all of our lives worse. And then when I was able to prove that I was innocent, it made their life way, way, way worse. And now I'm climbing out the mud. They still stuck. I'm not. It's a reason why karma exists. Everybody always say, you gonna get your karma, you gonna get your karma. I am getting my karma. My views is my karma. My money is my karma. My life is my karma. My kids being in my life is my karma. Everything that you are seeing is good karma on my behalf. But when you look at her, you see nothing but failure after failure after failure. She's not winning at all. Her karma is straight up freaked up. And somebody said he had a bright future. I said she blew Leon's future being weird. They say he had a bright future. That's true, bruh. Leon used to go. Listen, let me tell y'all our day. This is like late CJ So Cool. This ain't back in the day when everybody was kids. This is like when I was still only using them for content. I wasn't like using them as like trying to put them in something for they would have life goals. I didn't understand that yet. It took a while for me to understand how to raise children because as you guys know, I wasn't in Kamari's life when she was 2, 3 years old. I was there when she was 1 going on 2, then I left. I took 2 years away and then when she was 4 or 5 and on up, I was sending for her to come back and get her. But even during that time, I really was only doing content with them, letting them have fun, like I just said. And then when they got older, I realized Leon is going to be a man one day. Hold on, let me stop doing all this content. And then that leads us to this part of the story. Me and Leon started waking up early every day, going outside to run miles. Sometimes 4 miles, 2 miles, 3 miles, 6 miles, whatever I felt like doing, he had no choice. He would do it with me. And he never complained. Sometimes he gave me an attitude, but that's what kids do. It was normal. I never came back and told royalty, check your son. I had Leon in check. I was leaving the girls with her because she's a woman. Women are supposed to raise their daughters, especially in a full household. Why would a father need to raise the daughters when the mother's right there? Of course I got to raise Kamari when Kamari is here and Nike's not here. Of course I got to raise Dea because Dea's mom is over there. But if we're together, you should be doing that. First of all, I'm raising your daughters anyway because I'm still in their lives. But at the moment, I'm going with Leon. We doing man stuff. So me and Leon will wake up. We'll be jogging, running. Then we'll leave there. We'll go straight to the gym. We'll work out in the gym with Kevin for 2 hours. All this costs money except for the running, of course. That's free. Then we leave from working out. We'll go eat. I'm just spinning bread. Me and Leon, we bonded. We having fun. Every day is good. Then we'll leave from eating. We'll go boxing. We go boxing. Boom, boom, boom. 2 hours. That costs. We leave boxing. We come home, take a shower, get drippy, go out to eat. That costs. We just spending money and having fun and just like being productive, reaching goals. Leon's body was physically fit. His mentality was good. He was stronger. The girls couldn't really irritate him like they used to. We used to run around the house chasing each other, everybody fighting, arguing, snapping on each other, cussing each other out. It was a living hell. I'm telling you, I'd be over there just trying to edit. They going crazy. That's where I got D-Lo. Like, D-Lo, can you edit? Because it's really hard for me to focus, bro. I'm breaking up fights every day. Like, Leon getting called this, he getting called that. It's just sickness over here, bro. Everything is sickness. I was trying to tell people that, but nobody understood me. I said, should I get back with Nike? They said, yes, bring the family back together. That's a question I'm going to always ask because over the years I realized that Nike is still one of my long-lost friends that I had. Sometimes, I think she literally just texted me too. Sometimes we could be talking for hours, then sometimes we don't talk for a long time. Yeah, actually, she just texted me, Cordero James, all caps. That ain't good. I got to call Nike, man. Let's see what's wrong, man. Hopefully nothing happened. But anyway, I think that it's not good for me and Nike to get together because Kamari already told me how she feel about that, and I'm going to listen to my daughter over anyone else. It's already been a lot of times when I wasn't listening to Kamari, but now I don't do that. Yes, and we're filming.
I've been motherfucking calling you.
My phone don't work. Everyone's calling me. My phone is glitched. What you text me yesterday? BD, have you ever met Boosie?
You need to come here too.
Oh, you didn't call me talking about I need to go to Gary because little Boosie coming to your club? Never. Hey, Zaire. I'm sorry, Zaire. I'm just so busy. Like, my whole life is just turned into what it should have always been. Content, busy schedule, work. Oh, I forgot to eat. Eat, work. Oh, I forgot to sleep. Sleep, wake up, work. So, yeah, sorry. But I will call you guys back because Lil Boosie and what I got going on right now is on 2 different platforms. Love you, baby mama. Literally, it's funny that you... Huh?
The favorite list. I don't need to be you screening my calls. Put me on the favorites today.
Okay. Look, somebody else calling right now while I'm on the phone. Fans talk, man. But listen, I was literally talking about you right now as you text me because they was like, get back with Nike, and I was reading the question about it. So, hey, maybe this was a sign. Y'all tell me in the comments, was this a sign? Y'all know. Y'all was here live. Y'all saw what happened.
Y'all love y'all favorite baby girl.
Baby girl. All right, baby girl.
Bye, baby.
That was cool, actually. That was very, 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 very unique. You would not expect to see that.